Hello YouTube family, and welcome to another episode of This and That. Yes, it is your boy Rosie, your soon to be #1 YouTube host. Today on the Big Easy, we're going to make something that maybe only a small percentage of the population would know what I'm talking about. It's called boudin filled jalapeno poppers. Now, most of y'all are familiar with jalapeno poppers. When you take a pepper, you can stuff it with cream cheese, or you can stuff it with bacon or ground beef, whatever you choose, and make yourself a popper. Now, what a lot of you don't know is what boudin is. Boudin is something that's probably only in this region. Louisiana, Texas, I think maybe a little bit of Mississippi. And boudin is basically just a sausage casing that's filled with rice, ground beef, different type of seasonings, and it's a sausage, but you make it with rice and stuff stuffed into it, and it's excellent. I didn't know anything about boudin until I came here to Louisiana. Now I love it. I probably eat boudin at least once every 2 weeks. Now this, what we're preparing today, they take the rice and the sausage, the seasonings, the onions, and you stuff it inside the jalapeno, and as a kicker, you wrap it with bacon. Now this is probably gonna take about 10 minutes. And so, without further ado, let's get started. Now what I did is I bought these from my local grocer, already stuffed and wrapped. So I did not stuff these and wrap them. Now these are quite expensive, or at least as far as I'm concerned. These were $9 for 8 poppers. So that's quite expensive, but they are quite delicious. And I guess the preparation and stuffing them with the boudin, the whole 9 yards, they're going to cost quite a bit. Now, if you don't have the basket, the insert like I do, you can still put these on the bottom. Let me turn that around to my opening. Those of you who have been following the channel know about my modified basket and the opening. You can put them on the bottom, but I think they're gonna cook a little bit faster on the bottom. So we're gonna cook all 8 of these up top. There you have it. So now, I have not turned on the Big Easy yet. I'm famous for doing that. I should have already had this thing on and warmed up, but there she is. Y'all can tell I clean this thing up just a little bit. About once a month I try to take a little Scotch-Brite, run a little water over that thing to clean it up a little bit. Trying to do better this year. Alright, we're gonna drop the basket in. Now, as you know, in the Big Easy, we ain't gotta turn those. We don't have to do anything to them. We're gonna come back in about 10 or 15 minutes. We're gonna check them and see how they look. We want that bacon to be crispy, and that's our telltale sign. There's no temperature checking, anything of that nature. The bacon is gonna tell us when the boudin that's stuffed on the inside of the jalapeno is done. So we'll be back in about 10 minutes to give it a check. All right, fam. It's been about 30 minutes and these babies are ready. Took a little bit longer than I thought. I think I originally thought about 15 minutes. It took about 30 minutes to get ready. That's all right. They look delicious. All right. We're gonna sit those right there. We're gonna plate them. We're gonna let them cool off, and then we're gonna sample them. Oh, we're losing some of that good boudin. We don't want to lose that. All right, fam. As y'all can see, Fitz has joined me. He smelled good food. He's checking us out. Ooh, it's still hot. That's good stuff. Boudin stuffed jalapeno poppers. If you can find those in your marketplace, get them. Cook them on your Big Easy. You can cook them in your barbecue pit. You can cook them in your oven. These things are delicious. If you can't find them in your marketplace, then buy you some jalapenos. Take you some rice, ground beef, some cheese, stuff them in your jalapenos, put them in your oven. It's a great snack. Anytime, game day, basketball, football, for guests, just as an afternoon snack. So, if you like this video, give her a thumbs up. If not, give her a thumbs down. If you like what we're doing here, this and that, consider becoming a subscriber. If you do subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified every time we drop one of these awesome videos. It's your boy Rosie. Peace.